Hey everybody, and welcome back to Crypt Monkey Paints, and we are here with the lovely Sunbaran.
Aw.
Yay. You all know her from her weird comments. Um,
Genius
yeah.
comments.
But as always, my bestest friend in the world has been for I don't even know,
13, 14 years.
something like that. But we are painting babies. I got my baby, and she has her
I
baby.
have a tree monster.
Roar. But these are both by Bite the Bullet, and they are super fun and super cute and super awesome and extremely wow reminiscent.
Which is,
Putting that, yeah, no, they're straight up like wow characters, and I kind of love it because I'm a little bit nostalgic for wow. So I am ready to just jump in and start painting.
I already started. Are you
Yes.
kidding me?
Well, okay, so Sunbaran actually, and I'm probably going to go back and forth between Sunbaran and Angie, but my bad. It's either way. It's fine. So she is painting the Treant model that they have, which is super awesome, and I love the little lantern on the side.
The
It's
lantern
like my little
is
favorite
cute.
thing.
Yes. I have no idea how I'm going to make fire in there, but I'm totally going to have.
So what I would do is paint it yellow, and then do it. That didn't even get me because I was like in the middle of a thing. No. So what I would do is like paint that yellow in the panes and then do a really subtle glow effect. Still didn't get me because I'm so like, hi Regina.
I did a glow effect like one time.
You can do
and
it.
there's all black back here. So
No, I'll help you. It'll be
Okay.
fine. It'll be super
if
easy.
not, I'm taking out
Because
markers.
well, here's the beautiful thing: is I have a lantern as well, so I'll be doing a glow effect from my lantern onto my guy.
Are you painting your branch brown?
Yes,
Okay, then I feel secure.
yes. So loads of stuff is going to be happening, but we're going to go ahead and get started painting. The layout is super different. What, baby?
Rockfan says, painting with the power of friendship.
Ta-da! Also, I have a green branch back here. That's probably not what's supposed to happen.
Who cares? It's your tree. You can do what you want. Okay. Anyway, you keep getting me off subject.
The tree's moldy.
Hi, Gareth. So what Angie's planning on doing is making her tree all 4 seasons, which I thought was a really cool idea.
Spring. I got all excited. I started
Yes.
painting little weird leaves. Summer. I don't know what a summer tree is supposed to look like, but at my house, you just can't see my house.
Yeah, pretty much. Just like
I just need to throw extra branches from the yard on the thing.
So, super different layout. We're going to be basically on this camera up here this whole time. And then we have a little side camera for me and a little side camera for Angie. And it actually kind of works out kind of perfect that she is left-handed and I am right-handed. So our painting arms are on the inside, which means our painting arms are not blocking the cameras.
Which means you'll chop off my hand by the end of
No, I don't think so, because we're kind of spread out. I think we got plenty of room.
once I get extra expressive.
Don't do that.
Don't
No,
do that.
don't do that.
Don't. It's a small
Because
brush.
remember, we don't want to send the cameras flying like I do all the freaking time.
Yeah, I got about 3 inches from that arm.
Well, remember, for like the longest time, my camera literally sat right in the front of me. So as soon as I would move just the tiniest bit, I would go send it flinging. Yes, Tyler. Oh, you're watching. So I have my phone right in front of me, a little trick, Gareth. Thank you. So I can read most text, like Gareth saying hi.
Hi.
The unfortunate side is I can no longer see the other monitor, so Rockfan, you are wholly dependent upon Tyler tonight.
Who's Rockfan?
Rockfan is the one and only beautiful person who watches us on YouTube.
I watch on YouTube sometimes.
But so we can't see how many bits to start a paintbrush war. 2,000.
1.
I am going to be like using a lot of my speed paints tonight to get a base coat going on him.
I'm starting now or I'm never getting done.
Well, I'm not going to finish. Just because he's got so many details to work on, I figured I would get a good base coat going on him with my speed paints, and then I could work on detail. So, again, I know I said it, but I'm going to say it again. Both of these models are from Bite the Bullet. So,
If I do you poor, Bite the Bullet, know that I love you and I love this mini.
I am pretty big fan of these. They've their free supports are pretty freaking awesome, and we haven't had them for very long. Yes, Tyler.
Rockfan says it's because I'm too lazy to make a Twitch. I should.
It's okay. I love you anyway. But Bite the Bullet, we haven't had them for very long, but super super friendly people and helpful too.
Oh.
Like when we wanted to pick them up at a merchant tier, Dan from there like spent hours talking with me to get everything worked out. So it was pretty awesome.
I kind of love that.
Right. Nightbot is messing with me because I like saw chat and I immediately was like, I gotta read. I gotta be helpful and read. And
yeah, I've read Night.
Yeah, a little annoying. Oh, also, most of you guys know that our son is in town. So we are streaming tonight. But tomorrow we will not be streaming. And we will be streaming again on Wednesday next week. So we're doing Tuesday this week and Wednesday next week, and that's it. But next week on Wednesday, I'll be painting, and I did put up all the streams in Discord, but we will be heavily on the world building side while I paint, like normal Wednesdays are. But the ultra the stream will be for the Wednesday paint, which is weird, but it is what it is. So I think that's all current business. He does stand pretty well.
Yes, he does.
He doesn't come with a oh, and just so you guys know, Angie wanted me to upsize this guy.
Oh yeah.
I meant to bring in the little version, but I left it in my office.
Rockfan says, I hope you enjoy your time with your son.
We have been so far, yes.
It's been good.
We're going to be going to see Nope on Thursday, because that looks phenomenal.
Tina says, is this a military son?
Yes. Yes. This is Nicholas. A little too
I
old.
know what you were gonna say there.
Yeah. I've been calling him that since he was born. Yes, he is in the army, and he is home for summer. Well, summer break. What is?
No.
Nope looks really good. I'm actually pretty excited to go see it in the theater, which is a little odd for me because I don't normally like going to the theater. I like my couch.
Ew.
Just gonna paint this whole thing gold.
There you go.
Just the whole thing.
Angie is actually using some paint pens, which is kind of an awesome idea. And I have done it before. I just don't currently have any paint pens. So,
and
what brand are they?
This one's Recollections, the metallic gold, and it's from Michaels. And it looked moldy as crud when I got it out of my thing, but I cleaned it off, and she's not doing so bad.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, because that looked like the pen had been abused.
It had been a little abused, and then pushed aside and forgot. Like so many art supplies.
Gareth says, happy you have time with your son, but sad you won't raid me.
Yes, I am sorry, Gareth. Gareth's getting ready for the...
Gareth, 50.
I said 2,000. 2,000. And then I will paint her face.
I mean, for that much, I'll start painting my own face. Hold on. I need a mirror.
No, don't paint your face.
You act like this isn't.
Well, no, I actually do know for a fact, because I do it on my hands, it takes a day or two to come off sometimes.
Sweet.
Yeah, don't do that on your face.
My morning meeting will be awesome tomorrow.
Tina says, I'm glad you're getting time with your son.
Yes, thank you guys. He is currently hiding in the bedroom with the scaredy cat dog.
What? He doesn't want to watch me fail at this?
The dog doesn't, because, oh my god, I don't know, if you've never really been over when we've been streaming and Sir's been out, he literally will pace back and forth and cry.
I have, but it's been. I mean, it's a whole year now. He hasn't gotten used to it.
No. Gets worse actually. Like we actually were watching streams on YouTube, not my stream. We were just watching other people's stream. And he was fine, and then he realized what was happening was streams on YouTube, and he started freaking out. I'm like, oh my God. I can't even watch Gareth. When I watch Gareth on my phone and I'm walking around the house, I have to put on headphones, because if he hears me streaming on my phone, or if he hears Gareth streaming, he starts to freak out as well.
Is it just Twitch? Is it just the noises related to Twitch?
Well, not Twitch itself, but just streaming in general. He identifies streaming with the noises that ours make.
Rockman says, I always thought paint pens would work really well.
Yes.
They absolutely
Aw.
are.
Oh my gosh, it's 2,000. 2,000 from Garrett.
That's it. I gotta paint myself. Hold on.
Boy,
What do we
yeah,
got?
I gotta
Oh, thank you. That's all I get?
go.
I mean, it was 2,000. Hold on. This can't be that bad.
Paint her face.
Just gotta take a ring off.
Oh, wait.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, that's actually kind of awesome, but hold on. Come here, I'm gonna give you that looks weird, so I'm gonna make a little tree.
I have no idea how I'm gonna paint the rest of my mini. With,
You're gonna have to go wash your hands.
I think it's funny. I thought it was going to go the other way.
Yeah, because that was ever gonna work. I have been friends with her long enough to know that wasn't gonna happen.
I gotta make the tree pretty.
Okay.
You have no leaves, but you have a dead tree.
I am totally down with the dead tree. How's it look?
Oh, it looks great. I've never been so glad not to be on camera.
I was getting fucking close, guys. I almost had him.
I needed yellow.
Like you
anyways.
gotta turn your cheek this way so they can see.
But like, wait, I gotta
Dead
vote.
tree.
Regina says perfection. Garrett says, don't I make her beautiful?
Well, I'm done.
Rockman says Viking War face paint.
Oh, you know what?
I
Like,
am on it.
yeah. Like, hold on a second. You know what we need to do is...
You're right. This is not. This is dry already.
Oh, I told you, it dries really quickly because it's a thin paint.
I'm
It's
seeing
made to
that.
dry quickly.
All right.
So, you know what? I like orange. Gareth, you suck, by the way.
Go Army Painter War Paints. You guys don't mess around. All right. Need red because I am making my leaf.
Okay. War paint, right?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Right?
That's beautiful.
War paint?
Garrett says perfect.
You're an ass. I gotta dry before I put my glasses
What
on.
do I shove in here to make this come out?
Oh, you don't. So when they jam up like that, and it's really because, see, the paint dries really quickly, so you can see, like, the top bit of my paint.
Oh, so I screwed up
full.
your paint really bad.
No, why?
Oh, because I put it like that.
Oh, no, it's fine. It
Okay.
happens. So what all you do is, there are actually tools that you can buy to clean those out. All I do is I pop the lid out and then just kind of try to give myself a tiny little bit.
Oh, sweet.
That's
Okay.
all I do.
Thank you, thank
You're
you.
welcome. I can't read because I don't have my glasses on.
Garrett says I have disposable income now.
I will take your disposable income. Okay, I can't even actually see my face because I'm like, I gotta wait for the camera to show. But it's like the idea of it, of like that war paint that they just go straight down with their face. That's work. Okay, I'm going back to the turtle now.
Tortle.
Hey. And I'd say I am not down for instant gratification.
Well, this is true.
Ask and you shall receive.
Okay. Gareth, I really do appreciate it though. That was funny. And you do look very nice with your tree on your face.
Well, thank you. You think this gaunt liver disease yellow fits me?
I do, yes. I'm just really hopeful that before your meeting tomorrow that's gone.
Oh, it's not. It's not going to be gone.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned.
Garrett says I love supporting you guys. Thank you, Garrett.
Ty's over like yelling in the background because his mic is not hooked up right now because we're in the different room again.
I stole the mic.
You know what's funny is like this is actually where we originally started streaming was right here.
I remember that.
It is good to have you back, Regina. Like not wanting to stick on him.
So this magical top coat that you put on things after it's all done, it's going to make it look great, right?
No, it doesn't make it look right. It makes the paint stay.
That's not the answer I need. Yeah, everything that makes it look like a 5-year-old right now, everything you're doing, it'll look way better after we spray it.
No, okay, but see, here's the thing. Is like it really boils down to you have to keep going. Because as you're working, things look weird, they look great, they look weird, they look great. It just keeps going back and forth. You know, I've said it over and over again. It's like, oh shit, Tyler.
This is the whole trust the process thing.
Yes, because I'm literally slapping paint on is all I'm doing right now. And that's all you're doing right now. We're not really working on details. We're getting everything covered in the color that we want it to be covered in.
Oh, I'm not even doing that right. I'm absolutely working on the details.
Well, I mean, there's no right or wrong way. You understand that, right? It's painting. It should make you happy, and it doesn't matter if it's what anybody else would do. If you're enjoying yourself, I don't care.
No, you're a perfectionist. Picking your...
Angie said, how do you know you're a perfectionist? You stick your tongue out as you're working.
Yep, that's how you know you're serious. Definitely dedicated. Okay, I like this dry brushing thing. It's working a lot better for me. Okay, where's a dry brushy brush?
Right there. Any one of those is a good dry brush. So do you know how to dry brush?
No, not really.
Okay.
I'm winging it. But I did something that looked a lot like dry brushing.
So what you want to do is you get the paint on your brush and then use your paper towel to knock it around.
That's not what I did.
No, I know.
Okay.
And then you go over your area and you're just going to hit. You're like literally doing like light brushes over it.
Okay.
So just get a little paint, knock some down, and then lightly go over because you can keep going over that same spot over and over again. And it'll add more color every time you go. So you can control how much color gets there. So you can even have areas that are more done than other areas. You know what I mean?
All right.
Chris says, just remember, a house doesn't look good until it's done.
Yep.
Ooh. I made a leaf. I got really excited about a leaf.
This paint is just like washing off this in me. So I'm going to get more water and remove it and go with a different color or paint.
One note on the plane for crowd forgers.
Yes.
We've started looking at open systems a little more seriously now, so hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll have a decision.
Yes.
Open game systems?
So some game systems have, tabletop games have an open license. You can skin and you follow certain rules and legally use that game. D&D 5e is one of those systems.
It's like the only one I know.
Yeah, well, there's other ones. Fate system, licenses.
Yes, there's a bunch of different systems.
We're not using. On the list.
And Regina, yes, I have found some amazing things at thrift stores to use for art supplies and dioramas and everything else. I have made some really, really fun Halloween costume from thrift store finds. This is a much better green. Adhering to my... I don't know why that green's not sticking, but...
Ooh, your turtle's looking awesome. Ah! Too much.
It's a lot easier to add and add and add than to take off. Although, as you're working, it's fairly easy. That's why I like having some clean brushes around. you can take a clean brush and pull some of that paint off real quick. I know you've seen me like sporting a paintbrush in my mouth occasionally. That's why I was like, I know I'm going to have to pull some of this off. He is so freaking cute. I love this. Oh, and I don't know. Hi, I can't really see, so I don't know if I'm in focus. Yeah. So, like, on this Tortle. I was trying to say turtle and then Tortle, and then nothing was happening. So I've got like 2 little birdies.
It's really
What'd you do?
there you go.
You just broke it off. We can glue it back on. I have 2 little birdies. I have a little squirrel, and I even have a little frog perched on him. Is that like not the cutest thing ever? I'm like totally in love with this guy. So super happy to have the druid. Okay, let me see what happened.
I forgot I had him on there, and then I broke it.
Nope, it's super easy to glue that book on.
Well, that's good. I'm going to take the time to paint it now that it's broken. Not gonna have a problem getting all 4 sides this way.
No, it's actually a lot of times some things are easier to paint when they're off.
Rockfan says licensing is part of my day job. Bullcrap.
You know, we deal with a lot of licensing, not issues, but deals for 3D printing. I know, Regina, I love the little frog back there. It's so flippin' cute.
Rockfan says, I like turtles.
Gonna have a bandana?
The frog?
Is the turtle, is it gonna be an orange bandana?
Would it make you feel better if he had an orange bandana?
It would be sweet.
Turtle time.
Totally what I was thinking.
We were actually watching streamers, a collection of streamers playing, oh, the name just literally left me. Ty, help me. It's not Dark Souls, it's Elder Ring.
Oh, Elden Ring.
Elden Ring, sorry, not Elder. Elden Ring. And, like, the character creation in that game is so open that people can literally make themselves look like the Ninja Turtles. And somebody had tamed a giant rat.
Oh, Splinter.
And they're literally sitting in the sewer talking to this rat. I was dying laughing. And then there was another clip where somebody had made themselves look like Sonic the Hedgehog. And they were going around PvPing and killing people with the spin move. So they're spinning and there's lightning coming off of them and killing them. And I'm like, if I died to Sonic spinning, that would be the highlight of my life.
Just screenshot it and smile.
I'm like, no, dude, I'm happy. Like, I'm legit. Like, this is the best thing ever. So, yeah, it's kind of hilarious.
This is the best, worst mistake I made.
Yeah, remember I was painting Cthulhu and I dropped him? Broke his hand off, broke his knuckles, like literally missing a finger, can't find it. He just got a bloody stump. What?
Which time?
Yeah.
You dry a little lantern.
I've broken Cthulhu a couple of times. The one time I literally could not find his finger anymore. And that was it. It was done. Just didn't have a finger. Most of the time I could find all the bits. Froggy frog. So cute.
Alright, fine. Be a cross-eyed tree.
You know, actually painting eyeballs to be a little bit cross-eyed makes them look more realistic.
Oh yeah, it looks realistic, alright. I'm blowing on it. That's how you cure things.
Yes. I would say cure them. I would say dry them. I also don't care.
Where's your brown?
Grace Majora says, hi, Sunbearer.
Hey! I am fail painting all get out right now.
I'll give you a little leaf right here. And every time you say you're failing, I'm going to give you another leaf.
Oh my god, I'm going to be covered in leaves.
Well, you better watch it then.
Jesus.
Oh, the coral. Damn,
There's
it,
a lot of
Cora
water
didn't
in
work.
there.
That thing.
Speed paint.
I think it's fine.
Gotcha.
Yes. So Cora is currently out, but the fun part is
Her room is unattended and we can snoop through it?
no.
Oh, that's not okay.
Don't really actually need to snoop through their room. Can't really hide anything. But no, actually, what they don't know is in their favorite jean jacket, I have put a rubber duck in the front pocket.
The jean jacket that I gave them?
Yes, that they absolutely adore. But I've been waiting for them to wear it because, you know, Cora's just like me. We wear jackets when we don't need to. It's a comfort thing, not really a temperature thing. And so they wear it all the time. Go ahead, say it.
He's got bleeding eyes. He's sad that the rainforest got burnt down.
Or he walked in on his parents and he gouged his eyeballs out.
Either way, he's not having a good day. It's fixable, right? Yeah. Just throw more wet paint on there. You did say speed paint was a small challenge. You know, you shouldn't use speed paint for detail work. I just
Oh,
learned
absolutely not. No.
Well, I tried batting it. I did that. It didn't.
No. You want a different color, a different paint for.
Well, now he's got poison in his eyes. They're not white anymore.
But see, that's the beauty of the paint being thin. Is you can come back over it with the white.
He's
and
got
erase it.
jaundice.
Rock fan says jean jackets are the best.
Jean jackets are the best.
I really don't think you need to yell, Tyler. I think.
No.
Bum bum bum.
Can you guys hear him okay when he's not yelling? I can feel my paint drying on.
Is this a ring or skin? I can't tell if that's part of his bracers or not.
Right here.
I can't see.
This right here.
Yes.
That to me looks like it's part of a bracer.
All right, then I'm
You've got it
painting it
coming
gold.
out on that side too.
Most successful tool so far today? This thing.
I've actually used paint pens on minis a few different times, but then I kind of ran out of paint.
I'm thinking hundreds of dollars
No.
on paint pens. That's the way to go, man.
Rock fan says more yelling. Ah! Regina says no.
Yeah, I see that. I see. Okay, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I get it. I'm wrong.
Dun-da-da. All right, little tree.
You know what the funny thing is about that noise effect that Angie just did? She does it all the time.
Oh yeah.
No, Tyler. See, it's really sad you guys can't hear him because he's actually back there singing.
Yep, you missed it. I'm a little teapot over and over again. That's what he was doing. Okay, can I make my autumn leaves look more goldish? What do you think?
Absolutely.
All right, do this.
You can do anything you set your mind.
That is a reading rainbow statement if I ever heard one.
Doesn't make it less true.
I know, but I love that show.
I missed a spot.
Jordy was the best person for reading rainbow ever.
That reminds me of Community, the TV show. Because one of the guys on that show loved Jordy, but he loved him from reading Rainbow, not from. So it was like super funny because, like, at one point, one of the guys hired him to come and meet him. He's like, were you a big fan of the show? And he was like such a big fan, he couldn't even speak in front of him.
I did that when I met Terry Brooks. Who are your favorite authors? And I could only think of dead people. And then he was like, I'm not sure I'm happy to be on that list. Well, I'm never never talking to you again, because I don't think I can. Amazing author, by the way. Amazing guy. Super friendly.
Yeah.
I freeze up like a fool.
He was super nice.
I picked his pocket.
No, you didn't. I felt a little bit like a fraud because I haven't read his books. And then he was like signing books, and I'm standing there, and he's getting I'm getting a signature from him, and I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, I shouldn't be doing this. I've not read a single one of your books, but I know all of them. I know a bunch of them because of Angie and Ty.
I've read every single one.
Rockfan says the blind character from Star Trek taught reading.
Yes!
Irony.
Alright. Gold pen saving it so far. What do we got?
Bob.
Going over here. Oh yeah, this winter nightmare. This is what I'm calling winter. You know, if I break this off too, it'll be easier to get this section.
Don't do that.
Well, I mean, I already broke off this part.
Yeah, but eventually it gets to a point where you're just breaking it, and and you know you're gonna just say, "Here, fix it," and I'm gonna get pissed that I have to glue all these tiny little freaking pieces back on.
I'm gonna see if I can just keep going the marker method. You see, Copic markers and yup, base paint. What's up? Let's go.
I don't see anything wrong with
Oh, yes, it does. Bam! Copic markers.
it. See, there you go.
All right.
I think the fall or the autumn, yeah, fall. That's the right word. It looks like the right colors. I mean, it looks good.
I love you, Copic marker. Not fixing this spot where I have a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, I sing when I'm concentrating. You're all gonna love it an hour in. Or Don will murder me.
As long as you're not talking about failing, we're good.
Anybody think trees are blue inside when it's winter?
No, I never did.
Okay, well, I did, so that's what's happening.
I mean, realistically, who gives a shit? Want it to be a blue tree? Let it be a blue tree. Regina, no. I think that's an old no, but it's still funny.
No.
It's still funny.
This is gonna look better in the end, guys. I mean, it looks really bad right now. Dang it! Okay, we just break out the big guns.
It's this magic tree, too.
Well, good, because we're using the big side of the Copic. La 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 la. Oh, that's totally that guy. That guy that diddled himself in the movie theater.
Let's
You know.
not bring that up again.
La la la. Come on, you had the talking couch. Can't think of the show. It was on Saturday mornings.
Still stuck on what you just said.
said.
Pee Wee Herman.
Yes!
But let's not say that again. Ever.
Totally. You know,
Mm-hmm. Stop trying to make it better.
craft supplies.
Just stop talking. Just stop.
I knew I was getting fired instantly.
It could be a fun stream, though, to just every once in a while throw out news pieces that are 30 years old.
Is it sad that I know no current events?
Yes.
No, I'm serious. I think it'd be fun. Go back 30 years ago today.
Why don't you get on that?
1, 2, 3.
Busy. Trying to give you something else.
I'm busy.
I can't remember current events. Cool Shadow. I thought this was gonna... Okay. I'm gonna let it dry. What does a summer tree look like?
Green.
I've
And-
nailed it.
Like, you could literally just go outside, you know, because that's what our trees are doing right now.
Rockfan says, new song request. The song that never ends.
I don't think she'll let me do that.
I don't know.
It is the song that never ends.
If you start singing that song, I'm going to start singing my favorite song.
What's your favorite song?
Well, Do we want to do Ty's favorite song or my favorite song?
I
Don't
want to
mess
do
with
your
me.
favorite song.
I'm in the other room. Leave me alone.
My favorite song is Get Out.
Oh, they suck.
I just say Get Out over and over and over again.
This is the song that Dawn sings when Cora wants to talk for an hour. We're trying to go to bed.
Oh. Get out, get out, get out. Yup. This is really bad.
And then
This
Ty's
is-
favorite song. Go ahead, Ty. Sing your favorite song.
This is whenever I probably also want them to leave the room. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
The worst part about it is if I tell Cora I'm going to start singing my favorite song, they start singing it because they know that's exactly what we're saying. Start singing is Get Out.
It's not a bad way to handle it.
No. Now I'm singing that song that never ends in my head.
Oh, I'm going to
Oh,
say you
that's
did that
awesome.
one to yourself. Hey! Jelly Roll Pen saves my eyeballs.
We're doing Bluebirds.
The Beatles song. Bluebird thing.
I don't like this blue is not bright enough. Go off the bird. I'm going to go with brighter blue.
I was going to say, do you want my markers?
Nope, I'm good. Got my paint behind me right now. It's a little bit weird. Like I keep looking over to my side. Now Ty's just over in the background singing.
Crazy people do before you die.
Birdies. My little squirrel. And I got my turtles.
My
And
tree
my
has white
froggy.
eyelashes.
Give him some mascara.
It's an albino tree.
Shouldn't he have no color anywhere?
Yeah, I'm calling white the no color.
You know what's really cute is like underneath the birds, it looks like they're sitting on eggs.
Let me see.
See that right between them?
Yeah.
That's a little egg.
That is adorable.
It's like right there in between the two of them. You can see it.
You have a pretty good robin's blue going.
Yeah, and I've got a really pale blue right next to it, so I think I'll do the egg that color. And then I'll use their skin color to do, or feather color, to do little dots on there.
I'm faking leaves at this point.
Where?
There. All right.
I mean, why not? So Gareth, what was that, you were painting like bookshelves and a chair last night, which turned out really awesome, by the way, but where were they from?
Who's streaming furniture?
Not furniture, but like miniature furniture.
Oh. Really down with painting furniture.
It's gonna be fun to get their little beaks yellow.
You know, my favorite thing of all the stuff that you do is
That's my favorite part.
I love your base work.
I've thought about doing just a stream of bases. Here's a simple one done. Now here's a really elaborate one. You know?
Can we do a haunted house for Halloween?
Oh, we should. Polka dots on the egg.
Sort of like a murder dollhouse.
Yeah, I've got creepy dolls.
Like super.
How do you know when a painter is focused?
They don't talk.
They are silent. Pretties. think while I have the yellow, I think I'm gonna give the little froggy some.
You're gonna make poison frogs? All yellow frogs poisonous?
He doesn't. He's not like yellow. Spotted.
Let me tell you, we had a snake in our garage
Ooh,
a couple weeks ago.
no, you didn't.
Yeah, the guys found it trapped underneath the truck. It was stuck under the wheel. Like, Aaron came in, parked over it,
Holy crap!
and didn't notice a yard or longer snake in the garage.
It's amazing how oblivious people can be sometimes.
Well, he was still kicking, and they had to get rid of it.
He's kind of lucky.
It was a happened or something like that. I'm a scaredy cat. I'm focused.
Let's say.
Trying to make icicles, and I'm not really sure what icicles look like in leaves.
Let the new
Yes.
Which technically, I do have a technical paint that can do that for you.
You
just
mean
have
like
to-
the string paint?
No, it's actually like frost, and as it dries, it makes crystals that frost. Like super cool.
Where's that paint?
Well, you can't have it until you're done.
Oh,
It goes on last.
I'm done. It's just like that, right? Like, you know, when I want dessert and so I'm done with dinner. I can put frosty stuff on.
No.
I'm not done. Okay.
Not done.
finish your paint.
Because the problem with it is it not problem, but what it does is it literally crystallizes and spreads. So you want to be completely done with what you're working on so that you can set it and let it do its thing.
Completely complete.
Yes, you need to be done.
I missed really. I can re-wet this paint. That's what I'm trying to do, right? Like, it's not
Yeah.
gonna fail terribly.
No, it's not going to fail terribly.
Okay.
But you can also just, yes, Regina, that's the frost stuff. So it works really, really well. My issue is that
That's it.
yeah, just get more paint. My issue that I had with it was so cool that I kept going, and at a certain point, it just doesn't look right anymore. So you use what you're supposed to use and stop. That was my issue. But it does exactly what it says it's going to do. It literally crystallizes and makes these gorgeous crystal formations and looks like frost.
I'm excited about
freaking
this.
awesome.
Gareth says 2 more big bites.
It's so full already.
No, there's another somewhere.
Actually coming out okay on these leaves. I like this color. It's almost like a weird metallic.
You're a weird metallic.
Your mom's a weird metallic.
You know you were thinking it.
I think this neon's like my favorite color.
That neon green, it really is my favorite green.
Yup. When I was a little girl and I lived in Puyallup, I used to ride my bike down to the AM/PM. Because, you know, it was the 80s, don't you know? And they had those 32-ounce cups in all the neon colors. And neon pink and neon green were like the best colors ever. And I would carry that around on my bike and drink out of it until the straw was gross colored and disintegrated, and then I'd happily take myself back up to get a new cup, but I always felt so special. Just with a 99-cent cup.
That's fun.
And now, if I go to a gas station and want a disposable cup, it's going to be like $20.
Regina says, I want to use it on my forest dragon after I get the wings attached. Gareth says that would be awesome. Talking about the frost stuff.
Yes.
Rotfan says, "And my mom said regarding dessert, how can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?"
That's awesome.
Ooh, this looks like a leaf. Oh, I mean, there's detail in there. See, look. Like, you can actually see the outline.
God damn it.
That was better than the ducky call.
That got me really bad. What
Yes,
the hell?
it did. It's the postal man.
No, she's already been.
Oh.
Oh, UPS.
Oh, I got a package.
Not here, you didn't.
No, but, 2 houses down at my house.
That's not what I was expecting. That should have been our tissue. Oh, okay, our tissue paper. As you can imagine, shipping out miniatures, we go through a lot of tissue paper.
Can't just use toilet paper?
No, that's what it is. I call it tissue.
Oh, it's really toilet paper? I mean, I've shipped stuff before, and I've given them lots of Schnucks and Target bags. But I guess that's the difference between me selling something on eBay and then trying to figure out how to pack it, and then you doing it professionally.
I'm
Also,
a professional packer.
a pillowcase once. Hey, I don't care. It was protected, okay? That's the goal. What you do with my pillowcase is all on you afterwards.
Yeah. Please don't put it on YouTube.
Da-da-da! I'm just seeing all these spots that aren't painted.
And you're happy to paint them, correct?
Oh, I'm thrilled. Look at me. All right, where's my marker? I'm always surprised when he stays. Filling in the holes.
That is something that I do have to say that a lot of modelers are pretty good. If a model is meant to stand on its own without a base, they pretty much stand on their own. They do a good job at that. It's the models that are meant to be on their custom-made base that don't usually stand very well without it.
Japanese Chinese lettering pen, you are also doing very well. I don't know who made this, but if you can read that, good job, you guys. It's actually really awesome.
I was about to read the Nightbot stuff again.
Join Discord, everyone.
I'm not good at staying connected. I'm officially just too old for Discord, and that's okay.
Just go wash your hands if it's that big of a deal.
Oh, it's not that. I was actually the opposite. I was hoping the stuff I already painted wasn't coming off on my hand. It's not.
I'm painting my lantern red to match yours.
Did you break your lantern off too, so it'd be easier?
No, I did not, because it's just not that difficult to paint it on here. Yes, she wants to notify me that an Amazon package has arrived.
Yeah, I think I caused my uncle some undue grief.
I wouldn't necessarily say that was your fault.
My uncle, wonderful, awesome, amazing guy, happens to be blind. We got him hooked up with the thing that tells you have packages and the thing that you set timers with.
Because that's all you use that for.
Yeah. And we use my account because he doesn't, use the internet because that's not his thing. And he's an older man and, So we thought that's not a big deal. And then the Prime Day came and I bought so many things. So as the days start rolling by and it goes off and he says, "You got 3 packages." It's not just going off at my house, it's going off at Uncle Wayne's house too. Only he can't see that green light. He just is constantly hearing the beep every 15 minutes. And I don't always hear the beep to ask to
Make it stop.
to shut her up. So that poor man.
Wandering around his house trying to figure out what the fuck the beep is.
Yep. For hours. I'm a good niece.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made.
Rock Band says I should make a Discord to show you the baby griffin I finally painted. Yeah, we'd love to have you. And love to see
I want to see a baby griffin.
Oh my god, it's so flippin' cute.
I want a baby griffin.
I can make that.
I am Alliance all the way.
I want a baby griffin. And then when it grows up, we'll use it to show my dominance on the world.
I mean, if we're talking about real animals, I want a kangaroo.
No, you want a giraffe.
And a kangaroo.
It's not extra storage space.
Are you positive?
Yes, I am.
There's this lady on Instagram, and she's got Rufus the kangaroo, and he just basically lives on the couch, and it's awesome.
It's not an extra perk.
Alright.
Good brown for my squirrel. I think I'm gonna have a red squirrel. Stop.
Probably don't need to detail draw in every single wrinkle.
No, that's what dry brushing is for.
Mark? Okay.
You can play with the marker all you
I'll do
want.
pupils.
Absolutely your tree.
I have no idea. Okay.
A little Bob Ross there. Your world.
Maybe.
And I have a squirrel.
Have some. Oh, if I was good at tattoo work.
You know you did finish that.
Nope, it's all in my head.
Cool. Cool.
Because that's how that works. Could get, like, barbed wire around his forearm. Because, he's tough. That's what all that looks really.
A tribal of
Really.
barbed wire.
Oh, Fern Gully. Now I'm thinking about Fern Gully.
Love that movie.
I also love that movie. These eyes are real interesting. This is a thing of nightmares. It's okay.
But he's supposed to be
It's okay.
scary.
We're going with it.
He's defending the town.
He's defending the town, all right. This guy's about to mess some stuff up.
F you up.
I mean, look at him. Wouldn't you be afraid?
No, he just wants a cuddle.
Let's see here. Detail work. There's not a lot of detail on the legs that needs to happen. I mean, I guess he could be... What do we got for a light brown?
So this is a nice light brown.
Okay.
That you can use to dry brush him to bring out those details we're talking earlier.
It says love Fern Gully.
Fern Gully is awesome.
Hey, where are you going? No. That's Fern Gully.
Yes.
Damn.
No, that's Pond.
Okay. Dry brushing. Their direction for that?
You should pick one and stick with it
All the way through.
all the way through. Because if you think about it, you're highlighting. So all the highlights will be coming from the same direction because highlights are happening from light.
So it's not just a direction down, it's a direction of where the light is at.
You can do it that way, yeah.
Okay, so if the light is coming from here... Alright, that's what I needed to know. You didn't show up at all.
Sometimes you won't see it right away, and you're just building up the layers. You know what I mean?
That's better to know than what I just did.
Okay. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Rock fan says Ferngully has Tim Curry, so it's objectively great.
Tim Curry was my first crush.
Heard it here.
It was so sad to see how expensive it was actually going to be to meet him in person. Now. At one of those, conventions where, go meet a famous person. And it's really like, go empty your bank account. Because the dude wants like $400. And I mean, I get it. You're in a wheelchair, you're pretty damned old. But I ain't paying $400 for anybody. Not happening. It was when you were already doing conventions. Maybe like 2 years ago.
It was not too.
Okay, 4 years ago.
Rock fan says Rocky Horror changes you.
Rocky Horror does change. But so does Clockwork Orange. That movie's disturbing.
Never seen it.
It makes you want to watch Singing in the Rain. I never even knew that was a musical until I watched Clockwork Orange. And then I had to go watch Singing in the Rain.
Oh, okay. Ow.
I know you guys can't hear Ty, but he's like he's losing it over here. He's dying.
Bum-ba-da!
Oh, I thought you were going to say I had to go watch Singing in the Rain, to get rid of the shakes after watching
That's
Clockwork Orange.
that's where I thought she was going. With.
That's because you haven't seen it, too. I mean, I understand. Part in the movie. He's singing in the rain.
Yeah, he's just a happy fella. That's all it is.
Okay.
It's a little bit violent.
I understand, like, there's disturbing things that happen in the movie, and that's kind of why I've never watched it.
Oh my god.
I'm going to stick with my Ferngully.
I am okay with Ferngully.
It's funny how we're together because everything you do to avoid things, same reason